Okay, we're gonna bevel the bottom of the feet, or the bottom here. A lot of static right now. It's winter time and it sucks. Okay, I comb down, just comb down everything, and come in, put your one blade on top of the foot, and just scissor. You want to make it more beveled towards you than up. If you do up, it's going to look really bad. So I just come across and I do that all the way across. I don't care what I'm getting really, because I know I'm not going to be getting too much if I'm keeping that angle just right. Okay. So now, I usually do that 2 or 3 times. I don't worry about taking it all the way around just yet. You can take it down the side a little bit, but once you do that, you can pick up your comb. You pick up your foot, you can see what you've done. It looks like crap. It always does. You just clean it up. And you go with that same bevel, because you know it looks good when you set that foot down. Okay? Go around the side. Calm it down again. And it's still going to look like crap. And it takes a couple of times, probably twice. And you can take curves and do this with curves. I used to do it, but then I started using my straights all the time, and I guess I got lazy. I didn't want to change it anymore. So you can see how that looks. Let straighten it up. Her foot is too far forward. But you can see how that looks on the front. And then I generally, let me get by you, for the back part, I bring it back, comb everything back. Now be careful when you do this, because a lot of times dogs are ticklish back here. When you run your scissor here, you want to go up and down. Just your bevel would be up and down back here. Not too far, not too, you don't want to angle it this way. If you angle it too far this way, it's just going to be hanging down. So it's more or less perpendicular with the foot. Now this other foot, she's ticklish on, so she's probably going to push or kick, and just be careful. They'll kick your scissors right to your face. I have had that done. And you comb everything down and scissor off past what's hanging past your clipper line. In that same bevel, that same rounded shape, like that. You can see it. You can set it down. You can see what. Okay. And we're going to do that all the way around. The front foot is pretty much the same. You can see what you've done at the front. I need to take a little more off the inside. And we'll finish the rest of the leg later, or in a minute. I comb all this down. But don't scissor it off sitting up here like this, because it's not going to look good. You want to just lay your scissors, same thing, lay your blade on top of that foot. Make sure it's sitting on top of that foot and scissor it off. And just keep your bevel, the angle of your scissors, the way you want it. You can take it around a little bit. Okay. Make sure you clean off your area. You can do it again. Comb it down. Try not to rake it across your toes. Might get a little more. Okay, now you can pick it up. And you see what you've done. Doesn't look too bad, unless you think you're finished. You just clean it up and take it on around. Same thing, you want to bevel it up. And curves do work good for that. I typically bring my foot back like this and angle it more towards where the bottom of the foot would be so that it's not too high watery looking. And let me clean that up. I'm shaking the foot so that it'll lay the hair correctly. The hair will be where I want it. I like the back of the foot up a little higher just because it looks funny when it's too far down, because they'll stand on that hair or lean on it or be in the dirt or something. I like that one, the back of the foot a little higher than the back foot rather. All right. This way. I'm going to take that up to your clipper line. No point in having it hang down unless you went too far, and then you don't want to match it. And I don't hold it all the way down, but you can see how I bevel it. Kind of, I don't know, it's hard to say, parallel with myself, pretty much. And then she's starting to push on me. Stop. You see how she's pushing. She's getting tired. Stop. I'm just cleaning it up. Stop. Calm it down and clean it up. Alright, and then we'll do the last one. It's the same as the other three. Calm everything down. Stop. Lay that scissor down. Again, scissor, comb, and fix. All right.